And we're live.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We greatly appreciate you. We have some special guests that we'll be introducing here in just a moment. But right now, I'd like to say hello to the people that have joined us. Joshua Penham is in the house. Hi, Joshua. Jason Lamb. Look at Rebecca and Jamie are in the chat. How cute.
That's me.
There's Tom, LG Bass, and Fishing with JBT. There are 11 people in the chat right now. If you all could hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. Help support Avid and get our name out there. So go ahead and share us out too, because Jamie and Rebecca are some hot news.
We're
And I want to
here.
say one thing. We had Mike Sampson in here since last Sunday night when I created the thumbnail.
Wow.
And he never left. He stayed the whole
And we
time.
have Joe Ziegler in here as well.
We also have Size Matters.
Awesome. So, would you guys like to introduce yourselves? And
Size Matters.
Well, Jamie's got to cut his phone off first.
hey, we
Well,
got Catfish and
I'm
Coffee in here.
Rebecca.
Mark, how are you doing?
Hello, Mark. So I'm Rebecca. This is Jamie. Y'all know
What's
us
up,
as
everybody?
Carolina Real Screamers. And
Oh, shoot. I thought he was Rebecca. How did I get that wrong?
vice versa. Together we're one with our powers combined.
We have a channel member,
It's going to be a
Darlene
silly
here.
show tonight.
Oh yeah. Anything with
Oh.
us in it, it's going to be whoa.
Have you watched a year ago show, Robin?
I did not get a chance to.
Well, you're in for a treat.
I knew it. I've seen them in other lives. And that's why last week I was so excited when they said yes. But we do have a few.
Last year it might scare you.
All right.
We do have a few more that have popped in since we've started. We have Donna R. Avid mentioned Joe Ziegler. We have Mark from Catfish and Crappie. Hello there, Mark. And Alan Dittmeyer's in the house. Kate White Redneck came in. And we have Naomi Lemon. That is Double Hook Engling's spouse.
Right.
Rowan.
Now, all right, Rebecca and Jamie, before we get into all the good stuff, let's go back a year.
1 year.
Back to the live that we had with me, you, and Jody.
Wasn't that a fun show?
That was.
That was
a
a fun show. And we were so excited to be up there with you guys.
And take us back through that show of what you liked about it the most.
I just loved it. It was fun, because I learned, so many new people. I got to, branch and meet a lot more people and, everything. I can't say one, thing because everything about it was just great,
It was trying to get over the nerves, not being used to, just getting over the nerves and stuff.
You were
Oh,
nervous.
hey, the nerves are good. Hey, you guys did good. You guys weren't nervous at all. Jamie was just so ecstatic and hyper and
She's always bubbly.
I'm telling you, there's no other way to be. I'm burnt though.
Hey, I could have been telling Robin, I'm like, if you see her on live, she's better than an Energizer Bunny Rabbit.
I make everybody tired.
Yeah, we have to tie her down.
We have Robin Crab Fishing in here.
But don't get my
Hey, I want to show a shirt off that I'm designing here underneath here in a minute.
Oh boy.
Howdy, Joe.
Robin wants one of these.
I do. Rattletrap Fishing has come in to join us. Thank you, Rattletrap.
Rattletrap, hello.
Old Creek Catfish and Billy's in the house. And Jefferson Einstein. He says, hi, Avid, Robin, CRS and all. How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Fantastic. Avid, I like that shirt.
You got to see the back.
Well, show us the back. Don't say you got to see it. Show it. Let's put him solo layout.
Yeah. Let's go over, Avid.
Which way?
There you go. Nice.
That's a prototype shirt I had made.
You got to scoot over. We see your wall in the chair. There you go.
That's a
Avid fisherman, big cat hunter.
I like it, buddy. Looks good.
I had someone that's locally make it, but I'm going to have to find someone else now since she's moving.
Uncle Lou came in and said, "No, Avid, leave the clothes on."
Oh no, let's just go.
It's early in the show too, Evan.
I thought we were saving everything. Goodness gracious.
Hey. All right, let's go like that.
Hi, Uncle Lou. Welcome in.
How's it going, Uncle Lou?
Thank you, Mark. But you guys, I remember a little birdie before the show sending out a text message to somebody.
What's that?
About a little certain item.
Should we break the news?
No, not yet.
No. Don't give away the good stuff yet.
Hey, we don't give that juicy news away just yet. But you remember that, Rebecca? Who you sent that message to?
Which one?
About a little round circle.
A little round circle.
Has a certain ring to it.
Oh, yeah. Jamie? We're saving that one.
I know. Right. I'm just trying to get a little teaser put out there.
Already early in the show.
Jamie's like, "Oh my god."
I need
Look, he's getting hot.
Hey. I do have a question for you both. Last year, you guys were just coming into the scene, if I'm remembering correctly from what I've heard in the past.
Yes.
Yes.
What made you guys decide to go ahead and start Carolina Weights?
The Carolina Weights. So, like, here's the backstory on that. So, me and Jamie have, like, always made drifting weights, and we would always make them for our friends, before tournaments and everything. And we would, give them out, and our list just kept getting longer and longer and longer. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is just taken off more than we ever could have thought, And we literally had, we had stores approach us. It was just going crazy. And then Jamie, he looked at me one night and he goes, "I want you to go down in Conway in the morning and get us a business license." And I went, "Why, what? What are we doing?" And he goes, "We're going to start Carolina Lake Weights. It's time. It's time." And I was like, "No, we can't right now. We can't do it." And that was the best decision I've ever made.
And matter of fact, we were on the phone with Jeremy, which is JTC, and we were all three talking about it and stuff, and give him props, coming in with us and being our very first pro staff. But it's Jeremy, crazy.
JTC has been by our side since the beginning. When we birthed Carolina Lake Weights, know. So, and he was. Was our biggest cheerleader. He carried the pom-poms, the short skirt, everything. He pushed us hard.
And
just put a picture in my head of JTC. I don't think I needed to have.
And Robin, would you like to see it? No.
No, please. Hey, I've already seen one bad mind scarring thing already. I don't need to see two.
No, okay.
And we Chris come on board Elgato, and he's leading all of our take care of all the pro staff and all the sponsored anglers, and took a lot off our shoulders, so we couldn't do it without him and everybody that backs us. That's for sure. We've got a very good team.
And, you guys doing that probably really benefited you guys for making all those weights for everyone, because whenever you see anybody dragging, they'll say, Carolina Weights, Carolina Drag Weights.
Absolutely. It was, it's such a blessing. We're so thankful. We're so grateful. We're proud. It gone from, me, I was a banker forever, and now I'm a stay at home with Carolina Lake Weights. That's all I, have time to do, So Jamie soon to come on board and stay home. It's just, it's insane. You're not going to stay home with me?
I'm going to have to get a separate building.
I don't think Jamie likes my music.
Oh, I
Oh boy.
want to bring back a certain incident that happened with a boat.
We've had so many incidents on that.
No, this one had to do with the scalping of a deer.
Was this with the deer?
Oh,
Yes.
Jamie decided he was going down to Santee to fish, and a deer ran into the side of our boat going down the road. I was like, oh my gosh, we couldn't. It was, that deer hit it at the perfect moment.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was a very interesting time. Very interesting morning. A lot going on. It was exciting and it was nerve-wracking.
But also, the first day we bought our boat, we were so excited and it was so beautiful and we couldn't wait to get home to show the kids. And a bird hit our windshield and broke the windshield out. And I was like, oh my gosh, we didn't even have it like 4 hours. And boom, there went the windshield. And it took, what, a year and a half for us to get a windshield because they were so back ordered. We couldn't get one. I was like, oh. So
Holy cow.
that boat, boat.
Yeah, but the question is, after that deer hit the boat, how long did you, did Jamie ever go fishing without you after that?
Jamie can't fish without me anymore. He's on punishment. Right. That was his first time without me.
Oh boy.
And he brought home a souvenir.
First time without you, and he hits a deer.
Oh boy.
I was like, he told me when he got home, he goes, I need you to come outside and see something. So I grabbed my camera because I wanted to see what it was. And I actually did a video on it.
I remember that video. That's why I brought it up.
I was like, bad Jamie.
We have some newcomers in the house. I don't mean to cut you guys off, but real quick, I want to say hello to Lisa from Spring Mountain Catfishing. She's in the house, along with Annette's Catfishing. Dalton, you are being way noisy.
He was interviewing me too.
Dave Garcher's in the house.
Dalton's a horse.
Really?
Love him.
Hey, Dalton.
So anyways,
We have Palmetto
Kevin from Palmetto Cats is in the house. He says hello, folks.
How's it going, Kevin?
Hello.
Hey there, Billy. Welcome in. So what made you design the dragging weights as you designed them? What gave you that inspiration?
You want to take this one?
A lot of testing. We've done several different types of designs and everything, and it was just we actually found one that worked and we stuck with it, and that's the one that we've been with ever since.
I think our first 3 designs, it was a disaster. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do we do? We couldn't get it right, to do it right. And then, just like I said, we were with JTC, we were just coming up with everything, and then
we hit up on something and it worked, and we tested and we've been with that one ever since, and it has brought us a lot of good feedback, and we've been very blessed.
Now, what sizes of weights do you make?
1 ounce to 6 ounce.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And, we actually stopped at 5. We wanted to only go to 5, but people just kept asking and asking for those 6 ounces. And 6 ounces, man, it's insane how many people want 6 ounce weights. Some people even ask us for bigger weights.
You know the Mississippi as well as I do, and it's a ripping current.
Oh, yeah.
6 ounces of weights ain't going to stick to the bottom of it.
Yeah, we've got
some current down
that's
there.
it. We've got a lot more things that we're working on, but behind the scenes right now. But there's a lot of good things.
Now, didn't you guys say at one point in time in one of your labs that you make planer boards?
No,
we don't make planer boards.
We're actually getting ready to hopefully we're in the middle of making a deal with a planer board company, Parks Planer Boards. So hopefully we'll bring them on soon. So we're partnering up with them. So we'll start carrying their products. So
it's coming.
Okay.
Good for you guys.
What's the gear and tackle that you do use or make?
Wow, we've got
Oh my
all kinds of pretty.
I'm looking at the wall right now. I wish I could turn it around and show you. So we actually have, let's start with the rattle rockets. We have the rattle rockets, and all those are made here, and they got the 4 fins. They're louder than any of them out there. They spin so perfect. I wish I had one right here. I actually do.
Hold on. Let me put you on full screen.
I was just going to say, full screen it.
So yeah, we're so lucky because we get to make all these here. You'll see some other ones out there, but they're not like ours.
Wrong mouse.
And where's our camera? Look, I'm like, where's our camera?
Hi, Karma Muncie. Welcome in. Hi, Donald Long.
There you go.
So we have the 4 fins on it. Look at my fingernails. Jesus. Jamie, you need to get these bad boys done. So we have the 4 fins on ours. And they are loud. They rattle and rattle and rattle. And as you're going, they're spinning. So I love these guys. These are so hard for us to keep in stock. We can't make them fast enough. We have, look, I'm just going to play on the wall, y'all.
We have all kinds of pre-made rigs anywhere with the floats that rattle. We've got what we call the Rattle Daddy rigs.
We even sell them with our drifting weights in there as well.
Wow.
And what I love, now I got to go get one. Hold on, I'll be back.
We have all kinds of terminal tackle. We've got fish grippers. We've got 3-way swivels. We've got regular swivels, barrel swivels.
New slings.
Yes, we've also got new slings.
What's that? New slings?
So
yeah. Here, I gotta pull one apart.
It's slings that you wait. Hey, Laura the Explorer, welcome in.
Laura.
So hi, Laura the Explorer, and Shirley T, and Ronnie, Shad Daddy.
So those are the new slings. A good friend of ours makes them. So you're not going to lose any more rod. So you put this to your boat, put this on your rod. You're not going to lose a rod again.
Yep.
So, hey, are you designing that after a couple people on YouTube lost their rods to the water?
No, actually, John Bubba knew.
Yeah, John Bubba knew our friend. He probably saw me lose a rod and made it after me.
No, I was kind of referring to
Dustin,
Freddy Outdoors and
yeah, maybe so.
Freddy Outdoors and
Chad
Fields to Water.
Yeah.
But
and don't forget Dustin and Stan too.
Yeah. So we got our name on all of our stuff, so it's all printed on there. Love this stuff. Carolina Lake Lights.
Hey, it's a perfect name. It goes with the channel. Just
heck yeah, it does.
Great.
Carolina. So yeah,
beautiful. Those are nicely made.
And the thing about us, all our peg floats, all have the little rattles in them. They're all gonna rattle. We're proud. We are very proud.
Your peg floats have rattles in them?
Yeah, that's like the demon dragon, the spooks.
So you see our 3-inch peg floats right here? They all rattle.
And does the line go all the way through it or what?
Yeah, your line goes all the way through it and everything.
Oh, so that peg float has.
Yes.
So yeah, we use just regular
peg floats individually or what?
I'll say it again.
Do you sell them peg floats individually?
We actually have some little 3-packs that we sell in all the colors. So here's a 3-pack.
Yes, right here.
And then each one of those as well rattle.
So
217 Rebel Outdoors, welcome in.
What colors do those come in?
We got pink, green, orange, and neon yellow.
Ooh, all the good colors.
Yeah.
And we also
give me a price list for those.
We also got hooked up with Mad Cats, McKnight, and everything. And now we also do pre-made rigs with the battle rattles.
So yeah, we got really lucky. Matt allowed us, to carry the battle rattles, the Mad Cats battle rattles. So we definitely have those on there too. We can't keep those things in stock. Whew.
And we got them where you can actually adjust them without running or hooking your line to each end, you could actually adjust these up and down on your line. So
Yeah, by threading them through the holes.
So no, so you know how you have a hole on each side and then on the bottom?
Right.
Yes.
We tacticked it and we made it so it won't slip.
Yes, you have to pull on it fairly hard to get it where you can adjust it. So there's no more taking chances and you're catching big fish or pulling any eyes out or anything like that.
It's
so
a Rebecca special.
No, as a bang fisherman, you get me intrigued on some of that stuff.
Absolutely. With here we have to adjust so much with our rattles, so we had to come up with a way to make it look neat, make it so it'll stay, and I mean it just it works. And it's perfect.
So with your rigs, what do they come with?
So it depends on what size. You can choose what size hook you want on there, and we carry Minotaur hooks, so you can get anywhere between.
We're actually we've got anything from a 6-aught all the way up.
Now we are carrying 6.
Yeah, we are now carrying 6-aught all the way from a 6 all the way up to a 10, and we will be introducing some new ones here very soon.
Shut up. Jamie's gonna spill the beans on everything.
A lot of stuff going on.
So you get a number 1 swivel at the end. You get your 3-inch peg float. You got 80-pound leader line. It's all crimped. It's all crimped.
I want to say congratulations to Laura the Explorer. She just hit 1K, and she also had a nice flathead to go with it.
Nice.
Very nice, Laura.
Congratulations.
And we owe Laura big thanks for everything she's done for us. We actually live really close to each other, and we always wanted to get on YouTube, but we didn't know how, because we thought you had to have 1,000 followers to even go on YouTube. And then she showed us StreamYard, and we were like, oh my gosh, we can do it. She's the reason Carolina Real Screamers is on YouTube.
Way to go, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Laura introduced you to the catfishing community, and look where you ended up now.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So we love Laura. We're so proud, and we can't thank her.
Do you remember Laura's first fishing video she ever did?
Yes.
With that little lamp, that little toy rod, that little boat and everything in her backyard.
I saw that.
That was so funny. It was hilarious. I loved it.
It was so cool.
She has grown so much since then.
She really has. She really honestly has. And meeting, Laura was just so cool because, I mean, literally, I've never met another girl here. Have you that does catfishing around my area?
No, you don't.
It was so cool to be able to share that with somebody else. I love her.
She's amazing.
Absolutely.
She is totally amazing.
And yeah, that's great that she got to 1K. Very nice, Laura.
Proud of her.
Karma Muncie's in the house. Another one who has joined us, 205 Wild Action. And Fishing with Squirrel. Everybody's congratulating Laura. So that's awesome.
Give us a walkthrough on your boat.
We actually did some big upgrades to our boat.
I actually just got it back yesterday, or what's the day?
Sunday.
We got it back Friday
night.
Afternoon and finished the tournament yesterday.
Jamie stayed on the phone with them forever because we were just like, man, we got to have this boat back. There's no reason. The guy was like, it might be 8, 9, 10 o'clock before you can get this boat back. And we were like, whatever you got to do, make it happen. We can't wait no more. We literally went to this tournament with no bait, nothing. And we spent the first 3 hours of the tournament just bait fishing. I was like, oh my God, this is not going to be good. And then it was a monsoon. It's like, gracious. But we have a Sea Arc Pro Cat 240.
Wow.
We love our boat.
Yeah, we just Matter of fact, the reason why it was at the shop is I had all brand new lights put inside, outside,
rewired,
underwater lights, and everything put on it, and had everything rewired. And we still got a little bit more work to go, but we're getting our tournament ready. We got some big ones coming up.
Yeah, it's gosh, I'm telling you, our boat is like our baby.
It's like our second home, really, because we're.
You mean your first home, right?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much, yeah.
The boat is always your first home because every time I see you guys, you're always on the boat.
I'm telling you, that was the hardest. What was it? Almost 3 weeks it was gone.
Yeah.
That was the hardest 3 weeks I think we've ever. I mean, we were like, oh my God, we can't do this.
I felt like I was going in, withdrawal from fishing. I forgot how to fish and everything just about.
It was insane. I can't go that long without a boat ever again.
Laura the Explorer says, nope, all I did was introduce you. You both did the rest and deserve all the credit for your awesome success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She is modest. I will give her that.
She is that. She is that.
She's always been helpful. She's always been kind to everybody she's talked with, and she's never had an ill word to say about anybody.
That's right. I love it. She's down to earth. Nice, she's a real woman. I love her.
That's and YouTube. That's hard to find.
It's not hard to find in the catfish community. I find that I differ opinions with you. The catfish community has been so open and willing to help one another. It's not like the bass people where I'm not going to tell you where I'm fishing and I'm going to mark that I caught this fish here when I really caught it over here because I don't want anybody sneaking in my spot. I don't see that here. I mean, we joke that, Bobcat stole, Daryl's fish, that type of thing, but it's all joking. It's all in good fun.
Right. The catfish community is really different. We have a local tournament that we always fish. Well, we're very loyal to this club, and it's like family. We all know each other's spots. And just seeing somebody else, win, or it's the most amazing feeling. You
always never get too big and forget where you come from.
That's right.
We've taken some time away from YouTube and stuff, but
here's a couple comments that came in.
Just been
working. Laura wants to know where your new shop is located at.
Oh, are we back?
Oops, we lost him.
Are we back?
Yeah, you're back.
We live in the most craziest area, so we lose service all the time. But yeah, we're proud to be here, and just like Jamie said, I don't know where we cut off at, but we stepped back for a little bit, but now we're back. It's
we had to get some stuff taken care of, and we had to work on some just trying to put our life together with the business and everything, and just like the tournament yesterday, it's just our way of giving back and staying local and just trying to help grow that tournament series.
Yeah,
Ed Evans has come in. Welcome, Ed. Thank you for coming in to join us. And also 351 Catfishing is in the house. Or Cleveland, 351 Cleveland. Sorry about that. With Big Slim. And a couple things that I wanted to read to you guys, because I don't know if you're seeing in the chat as well. But Mark says, hold on, I had to scroll it up a little bit. Oh, it's like that here. No one tells you a darn thing, LOL. And then Laura the Explorer, this is what got me. It says, I'm definitely not sharing my bass fishing locations.
I need her to share that.
I don't know if you answered Laura's question. Where's your new shop at?
Actually, the new shop is actually in the backyard of our home. We actually was blessed enough to get us a shed. We had to split our life, take it from our.
Yeah, we actually started Carolina Lake Weights, in the house, and then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And we said we got to get this out of the kitchen, the closet, the bedroom, everywhere. So we had to go back.
Room and get it into one room. Now,
Did you make a shop or build a shed, or what'd you guys do?
Yeah, we got a what is it, a 12 by 24?
Yeah.
And we just been busy getting everything ready on it.
Yeah, we still working. We're gonna put tin roof on the inside. Everything else is up. We put
Oh
the
yeah,
hardwood
this is what
floor.
our ceiling looks like right now.
Welcome in, butterflies and sunshine. Now, is it true what I hear in your group chat, Rebecca and Jamie,
What's that?
that you guys are going to be co-hosts on a show?
Yes.
Yes.
We're actually coming up with with Chris Lazul. We're coming up with a new show that's going to be coming out soon. Don't want to give anything away right now, but we're going to be hitting some very good topics. We're going to be hitting some
good business owners.
So we're not going to give too much away right now, but there's going to be a lot of top-notch fishermen and everything. So stand by. We got something else in the works.
Nice. You guys are always busy. Always.
Gosh, I'm telling you.
Laura says you should make it a floating store.
Maybe we are.
You never know.
Maybe we are, Laura.
Do you guys have a name for the show yet?
We're actually working on a lot of that right now behind the scenes.
I think we're voting right now.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of stuff to work out, but yeah, it's not far off. Actually probably gonna build a little studio in the shed here just for the show itself. So just stick around. You never know what you're going to get.
Want to let us know? Let me know. We'll bring you back up and we'll go over it with everybody. And
we'll put it out there for you.
Oh.
We sure will. We're excited. Like I said, there's
because you both know you're always welcomed up here.
We thank you so much. We can't thank you guys.
Hey. Want to be outdoors? Matt is in the house. Butterflies and sunshine. Pretty lady, my good friend, is in the house. Shad Daddy, I don't know if I said hello to Ronnie yet. Hi, Ronnie. Welcome in.
You did, but I can say hi to him again.
Yeah, that's what I figure. I'd rather say hi to him a couple times than miss him once.
I'd rather say hi to everybody once or twice in case we missed them. So that way they're all part of the live and know they're welcomed here.
Absolutely.
I have another question for Rebecca and Jamie.
Yeah.
And it may be different for each one of you, but what is your favorite thing to make or put together that you just love to do, that you would do that over anything else?
Carolina Lake weights. This is all I do now.
Yes. She does all the lake weights, and I take care of she does all the drifting weights and everything, and I take care of all the pre-made rigs. So we kind of, she's a lot better, got more patience than I do.
Jamie, I can answer it for Jamie. Yeah, he does like so many rigs, and he's so good at it, but he also is always doing stuff, like to the boat and stuff. So I gotta say you love doing that too, because you're always out there.
So you like making the rigs and she likes making the weights.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience that she does. I can't do it.
But
when you make your rigs, which knot do you use to tie everything together?
Actually, let me try to.
Yeah, we want to see the knot that you tied to the hook. Welcome in, Smoke.
I'm not asking for secrets, so if it's a secret thing, don't show it. But I just am curious as
we're big at crimping.
Crimping.
We're big,
you're crimping them, okay.
The crimps. So we definitely.
Yep.
We do a lot of crimping. We love crimping.
Oh, the no-line snell knot.
Yep.
We do a snell knot. We love crimping.
Yeah, the crimping has been working very well for us. We've had a lot of success with it and everything, and it's neat. So we love it.
And it's nice because you have the hook and it's stiff enough, even with the 80-pound, that it's not wiggling and you can get your bait through it easier, it looks like.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
I really like that.
Yeah, when we've done all this, like I said, before we do anything, we do a lot of testing on it. I just don't we don't put anything out there that we don't test or we don't use, and everything that you see we use in tournaments. I mean, constantly. So we're not gonna sell anything that we don't do.
Gotcha.
There's your favorite question. Yeah, definitely. Crimping is the way to go.
No.
For sure.
Don't answer that just yet.
Oh yeah, we got to say that to the end.
Oh, Robert, yeah. That
Hey,
you
there's a
gotta
backstory
wait to
that
see.
question first.
I guess
Yeah.
too.
We want to go through the history of that story beforehand.
Robert, welcome in. Glad you could make it.
And see if we can make Jamie squirm in his seat a little bit.
I don't know. He looks pretty relaxed right now.
Avid, we should have preempted that song. All the pretty ladies, all the pretty ladies.
If I could find that song, I would have.
Oh my
I'd have
goodness.
played that as a background song.
Look at he's turning red already.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, between that and all the sun yesterday, you got blistered.
So now in your tournament career, what was a bit out of all the cats you caught? What was your best catfish you caught?
I'm still at 78.6, I believe is what I'm at still.
He is. We can't break that to save our life. Mine's 72. I gotta beat Jamie.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right. This is my year.
We all know that Jamie catches all the blues. And what happens if Jamie tries to catch a flathead, Rebecca?
Well, don't you ever, don't you ever, not on my boat. No, I would be proud of them. I'm telling you, anytime if I catch it or you catch it, Avid, I love seeing them. You know? Yeah,
Rebecca, she loves her flatheads, just like always before. You know, that's what she targets. That's what she loves. I mean, I love my blues. I really
Jamie does love his blues. Oh my goodness, loves them.
They are such hard fighters. The jerking of their head is greater than anything. I have to agree. I like the blues, but maybe it's because I don't have the blues in my water and I have to travel to get them.
Really? So yeah, the blues. I mean, they were turned on yesterday. It was insane.
Yeah, the only problem with the blues yesterday is that we were between the 15 to 25 pound range. I mean, just all day long.
Everybody in the tournament was having that issue, and I mean, it was within ounces of each other. You know, it was. I don't know what in the world was going on yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, the Bullock Experience came in to say hello. Welcome in, Kelly. And then John R. has a question for you both.
Yes.
He says he's asking, what's the smallest size line you can crimp?
We crimp. Well, we only use 80.
Yeah. Right now, I'm only doing the smallest is 80. Until I can get my other tools in. I mean, we're going to be going down a little bit depending on what rigs we're going to be coming out with. But right now, I'm just doing 80.
I love the 80.
Yes. 80 has been the very, right at the perfect size for us and everybody.
The sweet spot.
80 pound what line?
Right now, I'm using structure line from Mad Cats.
Okay.
I love that stuff. Y'all, it is so pretty under a black light. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That thing it is so gorgeous. Ugh.
Pontoon Jody has come in, says hi, Rebecca and Jamie.
Hey, how you doing?
Robin.
Hey, says Jody, yes.
Rebecca is contagious.
Oh, she is. I love her to death. I loved her before we had her on the show. I was all geeked when they said yes last week.
I've been their number one fan before they were even live on my show a year ago. That's still am.
Love it. I hope that we're on YouTube a lot longer and make more friends and spread our positive sides, you know.
Hey, you guys are going onwards and upwards, so I don't see how this is going to slow you down or hinder you, because you guys are just rocking and rolling with it.
Yeah, like I said, we've taken a break from YouTube for a while, and just we want to get things right. So we're easing back in, and like I said, we're gonna hopefully shortly break out with the new show that we're coming into. We don't, like I said, don't want to give too much away, but we got a lot of stuff in the works.
Yeah, I pay attention to the group chat.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you got to download on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's information. I just trying to get it out there to where some of these other people on YouTube that ain't privy to it will have some of the tidbits and niblets to look forward to.
That's it.
I think I found our biggest fan, that wanna be outdoors. Yeah, he has the Carolina Lake Weights official underwear, so he's like,
oh my wordy.
He got the special pair.
I don't want to ask where he got them or how he got them.
And no, yeah, it's got.
That's a whole story in itself, huh, Rebecca and Jamie?
We'll save that for
That's a whole different story, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing.
Dale Hayslip came in to say hello to you guys. And also, Potomac River Monster, he was back. He came in earlier, and I forgot to say hi to him. So I apologize, Smoke. Thank you for coming in and joining us.
Rebecca, what did you do?
I don't know.
What doesn't she ever do?
Not do?
Something about Littlefoot having Carolina Lake Weight underwear has Rebecca's name all over it.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh boy.
They'll be coming out in July.
I mean, it's like something Rebecca would do.
Anything for my fans.
Okay, are they briefs? Or are they whitey tighties?
Briefs or boxers?
Or boxers, yeah. Briefs or boxers.
It's probably like everything else. We're going to be offering all kinds of them.
Want to be outdoors? Should I tell everybody they're whitey tighties?
Speedos.
They're Speedos.
Not sponsored.
They come in 2 colors.
Now, Matt did say that he's going to be getting into crimping for Gar.
Nice.
He wants for some massive Gar, not just Gar, massive Gar.
Yeah, we're actually well,
you can't tell much. Yeah, that sounds cool.
That does.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Thanks, Matt, for spilling the bean. Looks like they're going to be going with Matt to go Gar fishing.
We have FOA.
And that's just my speculation. We'll see where it goes.
We have Freddy's Outdoors Adventures in Chas and Jamie, Rebecca, Avid, Robin, and chat packing rods and orders, so can't chat.
Awesome.
Now, how far is he from you guys?
Who's that?
Freddie
Outdoors.
I believe he's right close to 3 hours.
And Palmetto?
About 2 hours. We'll actually be in Freddie's back door next month fishing a tournament up on Murray.
Ah.
Oh, so you're going to be taking on Freddie, huh?
If he's fishing that one, we will definitely be there.
Hey, are you going to do a short video on that one again, Rebecca, teasing Freddie?
Maybe.
Like you did JB, no.
Oh my God, with the coins dropping.
Uh-huh.
I love that one. That's still my favorite. Hey, you never know, I'll come out with a video. They're always
like I always tell people, you gotta watch out for Rebecca because you never know what video is gonna come out. That's
right.
Watch it first before you post it.
Oh, trust me. Even after she posted, it's hilarious.
I don't even think there's any really rhyme or reason with them. Just like, boom, there it is. Pop.
No.
You know, that's because of your personality. That's just you. You can see when it's you behind there because it's like, okay, that was Rebecca's idea. I got you on that one.
Jamie's like my manager. watch it, and sometimes he just don't do it, and I'm like, okay.
Is he the limit setter? Is he like can't go past this part?
No,
No, he's like go for it.
he does. He's just like whatever.
Rebecca, Freddie says, unfortunately, I'll be out of state during that Murray tournament.
Yeah, I was
As an
just reading that.
So they are safe at this time. He's poking the
They
bear.
are safe.
Freddie is poking the bear.
I messed up your whole chat.
Freddie's poking the bear, saying he won't be there, so you guys are safe at this time.
There you go.
Actually, I think Carolina Lake Weights, I think we're actually bringing 4 or 5 teams up to fish that tournament.
Yeah, I think we're 5 now.
Wow.
So
Yeah, so we have a lot of great.
Freddie's in trouble then.
So
Freddie better be lucky he's not in it because he's gonna get ganged up on.
Nah, there's a lot of great fishermen up in that area. I can promise you, a lot of tough fishermen. That's actually gonna be the first time we hit that water in since I was probably a little boy. So we're gonna probably go up there this weekend. Might do some pre-fishing a little bit, looking around. But I think we're bringing 4 or 5 teams up to fish that tournament. So we're looking forward to it.
we're gonna bring it home.
Now, is that the same tournament that Kevin Palmetto broadcast the weigh-ins for?
No, I think that's the Santee Lakes Catfishing Club that he does for that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is a different tournament.
Because you guys were at one of his tournaments because they mentioned your weights.
I think that was the Santee.
Yeah, we were there earlier this year.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Bye.
See, I hear you guys in all different types of lives and stuff. So
Yeah,
you're out there.
we usually fish the Santee Lakes Catfishing Club, but everything just got so crazy busy that we haven't had a chance to get back down there. And it's like we miss it down there.
We're actually looking, fishing, going to start going, up in North Carolina a little bit, fishing, Tillery and some other places, and start doing a little bit more traveling.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you remember Pontoon Jody, right? She's in the chat.
Oh yes.
Now I was going through the lives and videos, and what is one thing that, if Rebecca remembers, one thing that you and Jody have in common?
We're 2 women that love to fish.
What kind of fish, though?
Catfish, flatheads. We love flatheads.
You and Jody are both flathead freaks.
We love them. We love them.
Those big heads, you gotta love them.
You got to. You got
Yep.
to. I don't care if they're this big or this big. I love them all.
Right.
What's your favorite rig for flatheads?
I can't give that away because one of them was watching me.
That's
He's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I'm fishing a tournament against them next weekend."
Actually, we got some new ones that we got some new stuff.
Laura
Don't
says
give them any of your secrets.
I'm like, I can't let him find out.
Laura the Explorer, that's cute. And both have awesome hair. That they do. Those curls.
Oh yeah, they got those curls that just match.
I wanted to hurry, but just like I said, we've been on the river all day, and I was like, well, I'll take me a quick shower. And it's like dry already, dry.
Now, I remember getting a message forwarded to me a year ago.
Oh Lord, what was that?
And it was sent to a co-host back then, and she didn't want to ask a question in chat, so she brought it to me.
Oh, I know what it is. It's your favorite question.
Would you like to fill us in on that one, Rebecca?
When Jamie's gonna put a ring on it?
That's right.
And Hey, how in that show? How much did we make him squirm and sweat over that?
Probably about as much right now.
And I tell you what, that whole show was almost centered around that one little tiny object.
Yeah.
Now, can you give us the story from that time until now?
Hold on 1 second. Let me say hi to a couple of folks that just came in. Helena's Catfishing, Friday Outdoors Adventures. I kind of like gave you time to think. Helena's is Freddie Outdoors' daughter. Johnny Small Pepper came in. Nice to see you, Johnny. Welcome in.
Hello,
And Lance McCouguy. Hi, Lance. Hi, Audra.
Hey, Rebecca, this is for him to answer, not for you.
This is all on Jamie.
From that time of that ring all the way to now, what brought you to this point?
When we got married.
You're not supposed to say that. He's supposed to answer that question.
Tell him the date.
I'm gonna let her.
We got
All
married.
right, Rebecca, you fill us in from that point of that ring until now, and the good news afterwards.
Show him my ring. I got married.
Give us a backstory on it.
Yeah, when did you guys get married? What day?
20 years and 7 kids.
So
It's time. Jamie's scared of marriage.
He is, huh?
is that why
Everybody
Look at
just
us,
got in their
Lilliput
chairs going, "What just happened?"
says you got married to who?
Dang it. To
Do
Jamie.
what? Congrats, Rebecca.
Yeah, we got married.
When did you guys get married?
When did we get married?
What did I say again? Is that what you just said?
20 years ago and 7 kids?
Yeah. We got married a month ago.
2 months a month? Come on, girlfriend.
Come on, give us the details. People in chat want to know.
I'm just joking. We didn't get married.
Is that why he's squirming over there like
Jamie was sitting over there like,
a tamale in the hot oven?
I was going to say, if she got married, she'd be showing off that ring.
y'all, I've never even wore jewelry. I don't even know, like, I've never even had a ring. I've never even owned a necklace.
Matt says, and just like that, Jamie's phone just loses signal.
Well,
Way to go, Matt.
Perfect.
Look at Jamie, though.
It's okay.
Jamie, we had to do it. We had to. It was just,
Hey,
we had to have a little bit more fun.
it's just like old times, bringing back good memories.
We had so many people in chat probably confused, going, "What is going on?"
I couldn't even come up with a cool date. I was like a month ago.
Yeah. And then it was 2 months ago. Then it was 20 years and 7 kids.
It's like, I don't know.
Butterfly says, Jamie said what? And how do I not remember that?
You remember that day that you were sleeping?
Matt says,
Matt, want to be outdoors, says, someone pour that man a drink.
He needs one. Here you go, darling.
Sorry, y'all. We had to mess with everybody in chat.
I think everybody would have bought you a shot right now.
Hey, Don R says Jamie is still learning how to tie the knot.
Yeah. And Becca Mudtramp says, that's such a personal question. Don't know why they keep getting put on the spot with that question. I feel for you, Mr. James and Miss Rebecca.
We love it. We love it. We're definitely working on our lives and stuff right now. And
Becca, back a year ago, this started with one person sending a message on Messenger.
Yeah, it was so funny. Jody was like, I don't know how it got to it. She asked how long we are married. I believe it was like, how long have we been married? I was like, we're not married. We've been together. We have 7 kids. I don't know. It's so crazy. No, we don't have time to get married.
we've got stuff going on right now, but it will happen one day, and when we do, we will definitely let everybody know first.
So there's still a chance?
There's still a chance.
Oh, how are you
So-
going to get the size for her finger?
Oh,
She's
that's gonna be
never wears
easy.
jewelry.
That's gonna be easy. I'm gonna make some fishing line, make a nice little crimp, and just slide it right on the finger.
There you go. A crimped ring.
There you go.
Put some beads on it. It's got to rattle at least.
Well, that's
I
us. We
remember
like
that- I
colors, so
remember that
we
live.
might put some beads on it and rattles on it, so you never know.
It's gonna be
That's right. When she goes swimming in the water, all the fish are going to come after her toes.
I'm gonna be noodling.
Noodling. You're gonna have flags coming after you.
Heck yeah!
Hello and welcome in, Becca Mud Tramp.
Look what I can do.
Yeah, and we did forewarn, Jamie and Rebecca that would be one of the questions and that we'd hold it to the end. So we were all having fun with it. At least all four of us were having fun with it.
Trust me, when it happens, it'll be loud and out there. Look, Jamie's trying to read this phone. Like,
Yeah, I knew they weren't married, but when I read the part about the ring, I had to turn the heat up.
Jamie's Facebook profile page says he is married. Oh my god! Maybe it did happen. Did you like
Are
that?
you okay, Jamie?
I'm still speechless.
Do you need a drink?
I'll drink for her.
Or would you need a couple shots to take care of that problem?
No, I don't mess with that stuff. Fishing is my addiction, and Rebecca's my addiction, and that's all I need. All right.
Well, hey, if she has to, she can give you CPR.
I
about need it.
I could try. No, I'm
Becca,
like,
you and Shy don't go in the same sentence. Sorry.
Jody, he did want us to ask that question. Littlefoot did initiate that question about the ring.
Yeah, he did start it in the chat there, didn't he?
No, back a year ago when you watched the live, Matt didn't initiate the question about the ring.
Oh, he did it even a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Matt. Always stirring the pot.
And hey, like me, like Bigfoot does, he just takes the ball and runs with it.
Well, that's why you're Bigfoot and he's Littlefoot.
And me and Jamie, Rebecca had a laugh at that while Jamie was sitting on that cast iron hot skillet. Like, this is getting hot here. We got to move. We got to change the subject.
Back to fishing.
Back to fishing. So when you got your Sea Arc, did you get it from CatCon?
No. We actually there was a gentleman here not too far away from us that I got in touch with, and he said that he had one, and we actually made the deal almost in the same day we talked.
It was so funny because we were looking at boats, and then Jamie, out of nowhere, I was like, Jamie, I want to Sea Arc. I want to Sea Arc so bad. And out of nowhere, Jamie was just like with his phone. Here, let me make a phone call. And I was like, really? You know somebody? He was like, a guy actually came to his job. Was it that same day?
Yeah.
And he said he was selling a Sea Arc. And I was like, I wonder if it's a Pro Cat.
Yep. And it actually was the same boat that we were looking for. So we were very blessed, and so Jamie, we actually drove up, and
it was funny. He called me and he said, when did you say, tell him you're sick, you need to come home?
Yep.
And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, go to the bank and get something for me. I was like, okay. And he did. He bought that boat that same exact day. And I had to be sick for 2 days.
So you.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello, welcome in, Brian B. Catfishing.
So we are so proud of that boat.
Yeah, like I said, that's like our second or first home. How you look at, we're on that thing more than we are anything.
We need a dresser on it.
Matt, I don't instigate because I can't stand when others do it.
Let's see.
So,
LG Bass says, Jamie, you can make Rebecca an 80-pound leader line necklace with battle rockets and rattling peg floats.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Get to work.
Mother's Day is coming up, you know.
Oh, yeah, and we'll probably be fishing. Probably.
We were actually literally just talking about the kitchen table. My kids was like, when's Mother's Day? I was like, I don't know. Look it up. Look it up. That's awesome.
I thought we're not even past Mother's Day yet.
It's coming.
Isn't it May 12th?
I think so.
All right. Let's talk tackle. The gear and tackle you use for your boats and tournaments are the same tackle and gear that you use every day, or is it different tackle that you use?
Actually, it's the same tackle that we actually sell that we also use in everyday life and tournaments. So like I said, what we sell is what we use.
Absolutely.
We don't sell nothing that we actually don't use ourselves.
Okay, what about your rods, reels, line?
We are Mad Cats.
Mad Cats all the way. Structure by Mad Cats. We use 30 to 40 pound test. Our battle rattles, Mad Cats all the way.
Minotaur hooks.
Minotaur hooks. And of course, Carolina Lake weight drifting weights.
I was waiting for that one.
Okay. Yeah, gotta keep
Now, Joe Ziegler says, in the state of South Carolina, it's called common law marriage.
Yeah, what is it? 2 year or 1 year? I don't know. What is it?
We're pretty much already there. We've got that licked a long time ago.
That's we're like common law.
We always said you don't need a ring on it.
I said, yeah, like
we do everything together.
it's so funny. I really think everybody thinks we're married.
We're pretty well. Explorer wants to know: does that Mad Cat's line come in purple?
Actually, I believe it's green,
green,
pink,
and that neon yellow color.
Yep, and I believe also you can also now get in pink also.
Yeah, I love the pink.
Pink.
Oh, I was gonna grab. Yes, I was gonna.
That would be cool on an Uncle Lou's purple rod. I know you guys like Mad Cats. I have one rod.
There's nothing wrong with Uncle Lou rods at all.
Uncle Lou too. Yep. He is a good supporter, and I take my hat off to Uncle Lou. That's a good.
Uncle Lou is an awesome person.
He really is.
Got some Uncle Lou planer boards, so Uncle Lou,
they're on the boat.
They're on the boat, my friend.
I'm telling you.
That's one more thing I got to get is the planer boards from Uncle Lou.
You got to get some. You got to get some because they have done nothing but greatness for us, for sure.
Now, do you guys bottom bounce or back bounce, whatever they call it?
We don't do. Are you talking about like bumping?
Bumping.
Yeah.
We actually don't do a lot of that around here. We do more anchor fishing and just regular dragging. I haven't really got into the bumping. It looks like it could be fun. I've always wanted to try it, but the style of fishing that we do has actually been working for us. So we've been sticking with what we know, but I would love to try it out.
We would love it. We've actually talked about bumping a few times. It would be fun to kind of get away from what we know and learn something else, know. But our tournament seasons, they're really cranking up now. And so we got to stick to what we know right now.
That's it.
Yeah, experimenting's more in the winter when there's not tournaments, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and pretty much we fish almost year round. So,
yeah, that's the great thing about South Carolina. There is no down season for us. We're constantly, going and going and going. Our flatheads do go down just a little bit, but we got videos of us catching them in mid-January and February, So.
Welcome in, Steve Mosley. Now, as well as you guys selling your tackle online, how many tackle shops across the country have you guys reached out to that are selling your gear?
We're now at the 16.
Yeah. We're in 16 different stores all over the United States, and we're actually now we're heading towards. We've got some stuff heading to New Mexico now.
Yeah, we're breaking New Mexico now.
Yes.
We're so excited about that.
Yes.
You know, so
Have you guys gotten a hold of Bluff City yet?
Bluff City,
not yet. Not
In
yet.
Dalton?
Not yet. We haven't. We are actually sending probably 250 rigs down to New Mexico, and we've got drifting weights going down there. We just sent a little over 148 bait tails down there.
It took forever. It took forever.
You guys got bait towels?
Yes, we got bait towels. We love our bait
yes.
towels, and just like Jamie said, you know, it's insane. Like the fishing stores that have gotten in contact with us, and I mean, just request tons of them. It's crazy. And the great thing, you know, our oldest daughter, you know, she's going to college right now, and she's into like digital arts and everything. So she gets with tons of people, and she, you know, tweaks their logos and has fun with it. And we couldn't do that stuff without her.
That's it.
So
cool.
What do your bait towels look like, or do you have one to show?
Oh gosh, we got tons of them, but I don't have too many made right over here. But on our website, you can choose from so many of them.
Wow, that's great.
Let's see, what's he got? We love our Real Men Dig Big Kitties. We love those ones. Those sell out like crazy.
That's cool.
And then we got our official Carolina Real Screamer ones. I wish I had more over there.
We've got all kinds of different designs. We can also do designs for whoever sends us their PDF and want a design. We can do those also. So we're getting our hands wet in a lot of different areas.
That you are stretching yourself guys out. Are you feeling thin at all because you're stretching so far?
Absolutely not.
Actually, we're just beginning.
We're just beginning.
We're just beginning.
Nice.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming.
Yes.
So we're really excited. We actually ordered an embroidery machine. So that was a pretty big purchase.
Yeah.
So that is on the way. It should be here. It's it's going to take 15 business days. So it should be here this week, I'm hoping.
So we just ordered a big commercial embroidery machine. So that's on the way. And then we've got some other stuff that is not too far behind.
Jackets coming, team logos,
hats.
Wow.
Hats so much. And we waited and we waited, and I was like, Jamie said, look, just do it, just make it happen. And now hats will be coming. It's visors, everything will be coming.
Yes, we're also going to be opening up the doors so we can take in business to do other businesses and everything also on top of what we got going on.
Well, if I get my hat from you, will you both sign it? And I won't ever wear it. I'll just hang it up.
We will be honored.
I'll sign it with my best pen.
Hey,
yes,
I get the first
it's
one.
in here somewhere.
Hey, it's first. No, you have to overstep me, Abbott. We may be co-hosts, but I asked first.
Hey, I'm the number one fan. I get the first one.
Well, according to Rebecca, it's Matt who is the number one fan because you don't have the underwear.
And he promised to be our model on our website with both his purchases.
Oh my Lord. That's something I would not do. Model underwear.
I would scare everybody away, so.
What? You're a supermodel.
You should make dog jerseys too.
Maybe I am.
We
have a 14-year-old chocolate lab, Molly, and she's my life. She's my everything.
Yeah, she actually works out here in the shed with us.
She's our manager.
Yeah, she actually seems like Becca comes out here. She clocks in every day, and then
it's so funny. Jamie goes to work at 5:30 every morning, and then he'll call me about 7. He goes, "Did you get the kids to school?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, Molly needs to clock in. I don't see her punch." And I'm like, "Okay."
So Becca's out here, and like I say, our lab's out here right beside her.
So, how many hours a day do you put in in on the shop.
You know what's so funny is, I think it's illegal. I don't get a lunch break.
Is he cracking the whip on you that hard?
Yeah, I think that's illegal, Jamie. So literally, I will get in here probably about 8:30ish, and I will work because all the kids are gone, So, and then when he gets home about 6 o'clock, we eat dinner, and then it's like we come out here because this is like our hangout spot, and then it turns into him working and me keeping on going. Dude, I swear to God, sometimes we'll put in 12, 14 hours. It's
there's
insane.
just to get orders out sometimes. We've actually been out here to 2 o'clock in the morning, go to bed, turn around, get up, go to work, and she's right back out here the next morning.
It's kind of like literally when me and Jamie put our minds to anything, I swear we're like twins. We work hard and we expect nothing but the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We're just,
if you put in an order with us, we're trying our best to get it out the very next day.
Oh yeah.
And we will sit up in this shop until we get it done.
There has been times where stores have like ordered like 60 drifting weights, like packs, not 60 individuals. And I'll stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning just to have it out the next day. We are proud. We want our people, happy with the service they receive. We're not going to stop until it's done.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Do you guys ever plan on expanding?
Hello, have you been listening this whole show?
I know, right? Adam, listen. We're expanding like crazy every day.
I mean, as far as getting more help.
Actually,
we've thought about it.
We have thought about actually, we're trying to do it the smart way. We're trying to grow and build and make sure that everything is stable before myself takes that next step. So that's why we're invested in a commercial style embroidery machine. We're going to see how that works on top of what we've got going on. And once that starts picking up, and then we bring in, some other machines to, we're actually going to be doing, full-blown t-shirts. I mean, everything on top, like I said, what we've got, probably take it to a full-time level, and then we'll see maybe somehow one day, hopefully, you have a bait and tackle shop also.
JBT says he'll work with Dragon Witch, but he needs a lunch break.
Matt says, that's freaking awesome, you two. You're making leaps and bounds. Just keep the undies on a hush hush. Thank you.
Sorry, that one already went out the window.
I just wanted to tell her.
Did you? Joe Ziegler did say he wishes you guys nothing but the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate. We've had amazing support from everyone, and it's so cool. We love everybody.
The way the world is this day and time, everything you do, you want to just take the steps, and that's why one thing, like I said, we took a break from YouTube and want to do everything right. And, we miss everybody. We just didn't go big and forget about everybody. We actually took a step back so we can concentrate on our personal lives and make sure what we do, is to keep growing. But
Absolutely.
We haven't never forgot about anybody. And we're coming back, and we're going to come back strong.
Murillo was actually right. When you spread yourself so thin, you can ruin a lot, and the good thing about our businesses is Jamie's very smart with business. We sit back, we learn, we push, we grow, and it's going to be at a great speed. But if you do not think everything through, you bet your butt you're going to lose everything you got. So you better make sure you do it right.
And everything we do, we watch numbers. We study stuff. I mean, we just don't go out and just blow money. Everything we do, we have a reason that we do it. There's a lot of great businesses out there, and there's a lot of great people out there, and they're there for a reason.
Absolutely.
And we just want to just grow and steady grow and never become stale. But one thing about it, and I'm gonna say it, we cannot do this without each and every one behind us, but yet we can't do it without our pro staff, our sponsored anglers, and now our youth group that we've brought on our youth group and stuff, and we're very proud with our youth group. You know, we stand behind these kids. I mean, they're just amazing, and we're just trying to give back. But yet, as we're giving back, they're giving back and pushing our business harder than us, probably. You know, you've got to have a great team, and these guys are family to us. And like I said, you know, Chris, he's put his work in, you know, just put a group of people together, and you know, we can't do it without them. And that's what we'll say. You got to give thanks to the man upstairs, the good Lord. Can't do it without him. We can't do it without our team, and I can't do it without her. So it's a family business, and our team, ours, is all family.
Now, step back a minute and tell us more about this youth group you got going.
We love our youth. Our youth is, you got to think. I mean, just watching these kids grow, it's insane. You know, I get so proud. That's the mom in me. You know, it's just watching these kids push and just out there with mom or dad or both at the same time, you know, and just living their life to the fullest. You know, these are memories these kids are going to hold, you know, for the rest of their lives. And it takes, our kids are grown, you know, so just watching this just brings back so many memories of our children, and I love it.
You know, that's like when we do the kids of the week, you know, just a spotlight on a different kid out in the catfishing community. And, you know, just like Action Jackson, JT, the catfish kid,
and
you know,
Hunter,
just Hunter, you know, we love all these kids, and these kids are the future of catfishing. And if we can give back just a little bit, I'm telling you, you know, it goes a long ways. Just watching them with their families, you know, just growing in the catfishing world, it's just unbelievable. And we love each and every one of them.
I really do like the support that the catfish community does give the youth.
I mean, isn't that great?
Chris Flores, you guys with your youth group, Kevin Palmetto, the Santee group that's I mean, it's just amazing. And then Freddie with, you know, when I believe it was Roger from Muskrat Adventures had that Halloween type tournament, and they had the kids dress up, and FOA just made sure they had all rods. And I mean, it's just tremendous. Mike Murillo is another one that's big into the kids. And howdy, Mike. And howdy, Tony Harrison also came in, and KP, Kenneth Powell, Take Down Catfish.
Kenneth, how are ya?
Yeah,
so I wanted to make sure to shout them out for coming in. We appreciate you. So when you guys say your youth group, I mean, that just made me smile, just super big, because that's the future.
Yes.
You know, it's so cool. Like, I sit back and I listen to Jamie a lot, you know, with him growing up with his dad, you know, and they fished all the time together. And the stories he tells me is just like, you know, it warms my heart, you know, because I had to teach myself how to fish when I was a teenager. I didn't have nobody to teach me this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And just hearing him, it's like, that's so cool, you know, that.
And actually, yes, in yesterday's tournament, for the first time ever, my son, we actually fished against each other for the first time. He actually, congratulations to him. My son Chase finished third in that tournament yesterday. So
proud of him.
I was a very proud
Congratulations.
Papa. You know, what's so funny is we actually, you know, we kind of kept our eye on him a little bit, you know, and just hearing him and his partner, Pat, just like high-fiving each other. Man, you couldn't have told them any difference. You know, they were on fire with each other. And it was just so cool. Like the stuff that Jamie has taught him his whole life, and just, you know, his safety, taking care of the fish. And we are proud right now.
That was proud. A lot of fun yesterday. I don't care, you know, if I would have even finished in the top
if we
5.
Would even caught a fish, we wouldn't have cared.
Just being that moment, just cherishing, you know, just it was just a very proud moment yesterday. So, you know, like I said, Carolina Lake Weights is about, you know, our junior anglers. I mean, about just one family, our team. You know, that's what we're about, and trying to get to a point where we can even give back even more. just in our community here, you know,
We love
we've
our
been so
community.
blessed, meeting a lot of great people, and just, you know, our local shops, trying to give back all we can, and we're going to continue that. Like I said, myself and Rebecca, we're not too good for nothing. I mean, we're going to give back, and we're going to be there for the ones that's got us to this point, and we're going to be there for the ones, the friendship, and the family.
Absolutely. Well, I
I'm
knew
with
you were
you.
great people. Like I said last week, when you guys said yes, Avid and I went behind the scenes and we were talking for a while afterwards. And I was like, I can't believe it. And I just went on and I said, Jamie and Rebecca, they're such good people. That's the folks I like.
Thank y'all so
You
much.
know,
We appreciate it. We do. We do. We
you know, and even you showing your crimping.
yeah.
I mean, that could have been a trade secret, and yet you lifted it up and you said, "Here, this is how
Yeah.
we do it."
You know,
Exactly.
there's a lot of people out there, you know, that actually does a lot of the crimping. I mean, but you know, we're doing what works for us and what works for Carolina Lake Weights. You know, there's so many different styles out there. I mean, everybody has their
Yeah.
different ways that they do things, and we have found just for ourselves things that work just in our tournament fishing or our everyday, you know, weekend fishings, you know, and we pass it along. So I mean, there's so many great things out there, but this is just something that works for us, and we enjoy passing it along.
That's great.
Hey, I know something we know that chat don't know.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
boy.
We talked about this before we went live.
Oh, yeah. I want to say hi to Brian B too, because you said hi to him, but I didn't get a chance to. So hi, Brian B.
You remember what we were talking about the shows, right?
Yeah.
So what's
You guys.
happening next week, Robin?
Well, we are going to be swapping channels every other week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week it's on Avid's channel. Next week will be my first live on my channel. So next week, when you guys go to find Avid, and we'll make sure that it's on both community pages and all that
It'll be
stuff.
shared
But
out and all that.
yeah, it'll be out there so you guys don't miss it. But yeah, next week. And please don't stand me up for my first live, guys. Help me out here.
We got you.
Yeah. Can I get my mods to share out Adventures with Robin C's channel, please?
And also, don't forget to put out Carolina Real Screamers. They have a
I have
website.
their information for
All
the
in the-
stores, their Facebook, and their YouTube channel in the description below.
Thank you, guys. We
Thank
appreciate
y'all.
And their About page, there's their PayPal link also. So
Yeah.
if you guys do an order or whatever, or you want something, you know, there you go, you guys.
You got everything.
Yes, just
That's
go
right.
to their
We
website.
should have all the bases covered from your store, from your Facebook to your YouTube channel, everything in the description.
You got
And
it all.
please, they've been live, they've been with us for a year. And let me see something here a minute.
I was just looking too.
Whisker Dreams has come in. Hi, Whisker Dreams. And David Smith, welcome in.
They've been live for a year now, 564. If we can get them up to 600, that'd be great. Everybody can share them out and put them on their Facebook pages, community tabs, or whatever.
We would appreciate it. We really would.
David Smith says,
they
y'all
help us
better
out
take a
to support
Twizzler
us.
break. I can see the withdrawal setting in Jamie and Rebecca.
We would.
Jamie's face is still beat red.
Maybe it's hot.
Camera shy.
Yeah, camera shot.
No, I don't think it's camera shy. I think it still has to do with a certain topic we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah. The little circular thing.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a square
Rebecca,
one.
you might have to go get a hand fan and start fanning him so he can cool off a little bit.
I know, right? Well,
Just take one of those.
He's got the fan on him right there.
Just
but that
moisten one of
fan-
those hand towels. Hey, towels. Yeah. Powder your cheeks. Wipe the sweat off underneath the brim of your baseball cap.
I think a baseball cap, if he sweats anymore, you're going to see the sweat marks go up past the badge on the hat.
There you go.
I've been smiling so much this whole show that
Dear
my cheeks are starting to hurt.
I've conditioned mine for these. I'm conditioned.
So, what other breaking news do you guys have for us?
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, like I said, well, there is more, but until
Yeah, I keep looking at Jamie like, don't say much.
yeah, we're actually in the finalization of a
Oh, you can give us a little tidbit.
let's go with a sponsorship. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it at that. That's one of the other things. So that could be breaking here shortly. So we'll see shortly how that goes. But we're working very hard behind the scenes, and like I said, get our embroidering part of the company up and running. Like I said, we've invested hot and heavy in this business, and we're going to continue investing to even give back even more. But that's going to be coming on board probably once we get everything worked out, probably within the next maybe 4 to 5 weeks, because you got to get through some training and stuff with this thing. So we got a lot happening.
I've got to read this comment. Hold on. So David said Jamie just don't want to get up and show what they call his sexy fishing dreams. So Robin, oh my God, Jamie has these. Well, I don't know. He's like,
Thank you, Lance.
He's got tons of jeans, and he always fishes in those dang on expensive jeans. Oh,
we actually have wore that pair out, so they might be hitting eBay shortly.
Gosh, we're gonna auction off those sexy pants.
We might auction those off and take the money and give to some charity or something. So that might be something fun.
You should be charity.
Yeah, we might do something, to just give away. I mean, everybody talks about those pair of pants, so that might be something that we do just to give back, to a local charity group or something, just for fun.
Well, it sounds like David Smith and Matt from Want to Be Outdoors is right up that alley.
My first
so
two
who
bids.
knows? We might have a little auction, and like I said, we'll just
there might be a bid war between those two.
So we might just
that's what I'm thinking.
That's it. So
and then Evan claiming to be your number one fan, throw him in the mix, but he'd have to I don't know, get a bigger dog and put him on the dog.
That's right.
Michelle, Tom says, Michelle says hi, watching but not in chat.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah.
So, you told me before we went live that you were hearing something about a new tournament, Rebecca.
I'm excited about this tournament. You need us to tell us all about this guy.
What tournament are you talking about?
The Battleship one. Is that the one you're talking about?
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that tournament was that popular.
It sounds awesome.
Yes.
It's actually based after the board game.
I love it.
Tell us more.
Talk to me, Abbott. Tell me everything.
It's one weekend. It's going to be all boats. 2 teams, 4 people on each team, 4 anglers on each team.
Okay.
And whoever catches a fish, that team leader will be able to call out a letter and a number. But here's a twist to it. If they catch a fish over 50 pounds, they can put a stipulation in there to take it away. One of the other teams, one of the rods or one of their baits for the whole team for an hour.
That's going to be insane.
And each boat, whether it be boat or kayak, gets 5 hits.
5 hits. So
and
even
the last boat,
5 hits.
5 hits before they're sunk. And the last boat floating wins.
Huh.
And everybody that is interested in it, I have a video, my last video on it, can go in there and put their name in it. Whether it be, they need to tell me if they want to do the boat tournament or the bank angler tournament.
And I can tell you that we had a lot of interest with boats. So
And
you
I tell
bank
you what.
anglers need to get, in gear. And, if you're going to be fishing the bank, and if Abbott and I decide to fish, I'll be out with the boaters and I'll be out with the bank anglers. There's nothing wrong with bank angling for a day.
Nope. And how me and Robin's going to pick the teams. We're going to put all the teams on the wheel for those 4 days. The first 4 days, we're going to pick them, use the wheel to pick who's going to get who for what team. And after that, we're going to pick the teams for what day through the wheel.
Nice.
That sounds
For
great.
boat and bank.
Heck yeah.
That sounds like it'd be fun.
I haven't come up with prizes yet for the winner or anything yet because it's still in the works as far as that part. But it's whatever baits your state is allowed to use. You can use up to, I want to say, 3 rods across the board to make it fair to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And no pay lakes.
Okay.
No private ponds.
No private ponds. Everything, all the other public waters are welcome. And hey, if you want to use chicken, I hate to say it, go for it, but please don't. I'd rather see you cook it and eat it.
I don't know. People use shrimp too.
Oh,
Hush.
I just had shrimp and grits for dinner.
I love eating shrimp too much to put them on the hook.
Mm.
I don't know if I could put them on a hook. I'd be peeling and eating.
Me
That's
too.
it.
I was just thinking it wouldn't make it far on our boat.
Shrimp would make it far because I'd have a little stove there with a pan in it, sauteing them up and eating it.
Got a lot of the guys around here. They'll throw some shrimp on a hook for sure. Whew.
But everybody that's interested in this battleship tournament, let's go. Let's get it on because we're only 2 months out.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, my friends.
And it's night fishing.
Oh, thank
4
God.
weekends.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
It's
we're
in June.
right now.
I'll give you the dates too.
When you guys are in your tournaments, is it during the day mostly, or?
We just finished our last daytime tournament for the year, so now we're going strictly nighttime now.
The first
Gotcha.
the first boat angling tournament will be Saturday, June 3rd and Saturday, June 10th.
Heck yeah.
So those 2 winners will face off to get 1. Then it's going to be Sunday, June 11th and the 18th facing off. And those 2 winners are going to face off to get 1. Then the bank angler and the boat angler is going to face off.
Nice.
And then we'll see who is the champion of the battleship. Last man standing.
Last boat man standing
Yeah.
or last boat standing will be the
Yeah,
winner.
well, the bank anglers are on the bank, so that's why I went with man.
Last man standing.
Yep.
And for that, I'm trying to get a price package set up for them for that one winner.
Yeah, I've got something in the works too. So
I don't know how to do this. I don't want to ask for anything, but if people want to donate, they can, because I know a lot of people have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into their prizes. So, but it's going to be an awesome tournament.
It sounds like an awesome tournament.
Yes.
It does.
absolutely.
Fun.
After a good game.
And I will say this: I got the idea from Pontoon Jody.
That's awesome.
Nice.
She has some wonderful ideas.
She gave me this idea and said I could use it and run with it.
And you ran with it.
Oh
Just-
yeah, you know me. I get an idea that has never been done before.
I love it.
God, bye, hello, goodbye. It's like, hi, bye, see ya.
It's all mine.
I'll make Jamie look like a turtle trying to run a rat race. Well, that kind of idea is like mine.
Love it.
Jamie
Love
would be like, where'd he go?
oh my goodness.
Because I've done a lot of tournaments in the past which really took off, like the itty bitty kitty tournament.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember that one, but that one took off. The Channel Cat tournament and a few other tournaments. But I'm trying to spend more time on my time this year of me fishing and doing a little less in tournaments. But I'm going to be doing some fishing tournaments. Like I got to reschedule a 1v1 with Serena.
Yes, you got to do that one.
I am, because I made her a promise. She wanted that one done for 2 years, so I'm going to back that one up. I don't break my word unless I absolutely have to.
And we've got to do the 2v2.
We're doing a 2v2 with her and
JBT.
I was going to say Knucklehead, but JBT, okay. But the 2v2 I'm really looking forward to is taking down Don R and Turtle Lady.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got your hands cut out for you, Evan.
Hey, I got waters that they don't know about yet.
There you go. Y'all got that. That's going to be a good one.
But see, no one really knows how my waters really fish out really good in the spots I can go to catch the ones I want. I haven't been to the honey holes yet.
There you go.
And I know where the fish are at. I just haven't had the best traveling weather to get there, as in 3-foot swells and snow and so yeah, it's a little bit hectic. So once warmer weather comes, whole different ball game.
Don R just chimed up in chat saying, hey, be careful.
Hey, he's like,
Hey, I'm not the one that's always in chat overloading his alligator mouth with a hummingbird butt.
Damn River Boy says, maybe I'll let Turtle Lady come and fish off my boat.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
hey, here it comes.
That's going to be a stipulation we're going to have to talk about.
He's going to draw the line there. He's there's rules in place.
Maybe I'll get a charter boat.
That's right. See?
Yeah. There.
Hey, Robin, you can always go get Dustin.
Dustin turned me down to be my Joey, my mysterious Joey.
Why?
Oh, goodness.
He has something planned that weekend. So I do have a mysterious Joey that I'll be fishing with on May 6th going against J-Dog.
You got stand 3.
I don't know stand 3 that well. I know stand 2, but no, I'm okay. I've got my mysterious Joey lined up. And it's going to be a blast because no one's going to know who it is until we log into that channel for the day.
See, now you piqued my interest. now I'm invested and I have to know.
And, not only did our J-Dog and I battling it out for the biggest bag, top 3 fish, but we have it going where it has to go in synchronized order. So if you catch a 20-pounder and then you catch an 80-pounder, but then you catch a 55, your 55 won't count because you got to be above 80.
Oh, Lordy.
Exactly.
What tournament is this?
So the reward is being able to not only catch the fish, but start smaller and work your way bigger without hooking that big one first.
I know Serena's not in chat, but we did have Fishing Frustrations send money for the winner of the 1v1 with me and Serena will get
Well, Evan, wait. JBT's in the house though, so I don't know if you'd say it.
No, I'm not going to say it until she's in chat, because if I see him, I'm going to time him out so you don't hear it.
No. I think you're crazy if you say it now. I think that's going to be a big shock that you should save as a surprise for her.
Well, if she was in chat, I would tell her, but I was trying to tell her earlier when she was in chat, but she in one of my lives, and I don't think she heard everything I was saying. But there is a prize that's being produced for the 1v1 between me and Sharina.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's a prize that I know she'd love if she wins.
Yes, she will absolutely love it. And Butterflies and Sunshine asked what day am I fishing with J-Dog, and it's May 6th from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So,
And then last night, Matt and David Smith are talking about weather. And Matt is up kind of close to where I am. I mean,
no, Matt, he's in Arkansas.
Yeah. Okay. So not as close as I thought. I thought he was in Indiana.
No, he's close to me. And I tell you what, the weather we've been having the last couple of nights has been dipping in the 30s.
Oh, wow.
30s. That's cold.
Yeah.
Now we got another cold freeze warning until Monday 9 o'clock. So
Yeah. The day before, we were all talking in a chat with JBT because he had his first tournament that he hosted yesterday. And my weather said it was going to be in the 40s. And I'm thinking, okay, not freezing temperature. We're good. What's the wind going to be? Well, from like 5 to 7, it was going to be 13 miles an hour at the most. BS. I call BS. Because it was snowing and the swells were outrageous and it was frigid.
Oh my God. See, that's how it usually goes. We fished a tournament in Charleston one time at Santee, and JTC was like, yeah, the winds are supposed to be like 7 miles an hour up at east. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I woke up. He was like, hey, you need to wake up and look at this. And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what's going on? Literally, the waves are like, I don't know, like 80 foot tall. And I was like, we are not putting our boat in there. And he was like, yeah, we are. I was like, okay. It was so scary. Oh my God. I even got video of those.
I think it's on JBT's channel because I had it muted because it was so windy. But we were traveling to our spot and literally our pontoon was going up and down, and then it would splash and the water would come up and it was covering my shoes. I'm like, okay, great. Yeah, a day I choose to wear shoes. Now my feet are sopping wet, which they would have been warmer if I would have just been barefoot.
We went out one time. Oh my, you know what story I'm going to tell. And literally it got so bad out there. It ripped. We had our pontoon boat out there at the time. Literally so much damage to the boat, ripped the carpet out the boat, broke some frames on the boat. And I looked at Jamie and I was like, look, we need to end this. We need to go back in. This is getting pretty bad. Jamie told me to get at the bottom of the boat and pray that he was going to finish fishing that day. So I was like, oh, God, Jamie almost killed me that day. But we took home, what was a big fish that day?
Yep, we actually
sure
took home
did.
big fish.
It was so bad that I couldn't. First off, we didn't know that area well at all because we had always gone up north of that boat ramp, because I don't know what it's like in your state, but unless you live on a lake and have your own dock,
yeah,
the parks close around here 8:30.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they close.
They close. They lock the gates, the whole 9 yards.
Oh,
so if your car and trailer is in there, you're done for.
Night. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to say,
and if you're still in the water on the, like, for instance, a state of Michigan park, if you're on their water, you can get off their water, going out to Lake Erie, but then you can't get your car and your boat from the ramp.
Oh, wow.
I want to say hello to CFM Queen, and that was an awesome 20-pound lake trout you caught today. And the CFM Rocks Music, welcome in.
Congratulations, Queen. Nice job. So, I mean, the only boat ramp I can go to that I know is public that's open 24/7 is literally like 5 miles north of the Ohio border.
Wow.
Wow.
So I guess it's 10 miles. My apologies.
We're lucky. We,
Yeah,
we're
so
open,
yeah.
like we don't have that issue.
You will get arrested for trespassing. Literally. They'll jail you.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah. Not
Dang.
only is it a ticket and a huge fine, but they'll jail you
I'll be in
because
trouble.
they
Could
want to
you
go
imagine
home.
Jamie's record.
I would be in trouble.
Hello, Kenneth Powell. I know I didn't say hi to you when you came in earlier. So, what are your plans for your channel this year?
This year we're really going to try to hit it hard. We're going to, we're coming back. We're going to, grow. We want to do, because we got so many tournaments that are coming up. We want to do, some of them we can't. They won't allow it. But some of them, we want to take you guys on, our tournaments with us. We want to do that more.
Yeah, we want to see what it's like to get out of 500. We've been
we've been at 500.
Yeah, we've been at 500 something for about a year now. So we're like, okay.
We're like, it's time to really put some work into this channel and get it to grow.
I'm challenging everybody in chat to push you guys to get you growing and get you back up.
And like I said, we're actually wanting to do that. Then we got, like I said, some cool stuff coming up. So, we've been very blessed. And like I said, we hadn't been around for a little while. So, we haven't been working as hard as we was on our channel and stuff. But, sometimes you just got to take that step back and get priorities in order. And then, once you get things going, then kind of come back in and continue going on.
Yeah,
Well, they say a good way to grow is by doing shorts.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
So make sure you guys are hitting your shorts and putting them out there.
Jamie might do better at the shorts than me. I'm long-winded.
Yeah, but you know what? It could be just you reeling in a fish.
Yeah, definitely.
And putting, put a ring on her finger. Song in the background.
Reeling up.
Yeah.
CFM, if you could put that link to that video where she caught that 20-pound lake trout up in the chat, that'd be great.
Thank you, David Smith. All the links for the Carolina Real Screamers and Carolina Lake Weights are in the description also. Nice. So there's the website, there's the PayPal, there's the Facebook, and the channel.
And can I get a mod to post Robin's channel for next week? So, because we will be going live on her channel next week with a show.
That's right.
Let's go over there and show her some love next week, because we want to help her get her sub count up, get her view hours and everything going, and get her channel going. So every other week, it's going to be between my channel and Robin's channel for this.
Nice.
Yeah. Butterflies and sunshine. Yes, we're talking about video shorts, not under shorts.
Keep an eye on the website.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Uh-oh.
No, that's a mistake. I meant to give her a wrench, but it didn't work.
She timed her out.
I tried to give her a wrench.
Like
I tried to give her a wrench and chat jumped. Sorry, Queen.
Matt perks up and says, "Undershorts? What?"
That's why when when you're using two devices and chat's just rolling by half the time, you click on someone's name so you can give them a wrench, and all of a sudden it jumps and your whole thing moves. And okay, yeah, but if we can get a mod to share out Robin's link, so that way, if you don't have Robin, you can go over there and hook set her and subscribe to her, and you can be ready for next week's show.
Yeah, on the
Now we just got to find a guest for next week for her.
on the thumbnail, make sure we put it there.
We will.
So, yeah.
Now we just got to have a guest for next week for
Yeah,
Robin's
I'm
show.
going to check with Danimals and see if he's available.
He would be a fun one.
Yes.
He would be a fun one. So
He's made a lot of metal work and everything for the catfish community.
yes,
Absolutely.
hooks and hammocks, you know.
Kristen Kelly would be nice.
Yeah. Kevin Palmetto's trophy for the Whisker Awards.
Yeah.
That thing is beautiful. I saw a few others and I was just like, wow, he made those?
He made the hooks for Serena.
Yep.
Didn't he make something for you, Rebecca?
Oh, I couldn't hear you say it again.
Didn't he make something for you when you won against Bex?
Yeah.
You're better hearing than me.
The trophy and all.
Yes.
I mean, he's made a lot of great trophies.
Yes.
And he does it out of his shop, out of his garage.
Nice.
See, I like that. Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, you know, I said, I want to see what your setup is. And he goes, it's in my head.
It's in my head.
Can you imagine being that artistic where you can pull that out of your head and then make it come to fruition?
I wish I could do that. I'm telling you, I am not artsy whatsoever.
Fishing with Jeff Beal is in the house, says he's stopping by to say hello and good night.
Hello.
Hello. And
DFM Rock Music says Judy 16-pound rainbow trout on 6-pound line and a 7-foot Abu Garcia just shared a link saying her personal best today.
Oh, Judy, I'll be watching that tonight.
That is
awesome.
I was on Don R's fishing for bluegills when they were fishing, and she showed that thing off, and I tell you what, that thing was every bit of 3.5, 4 foot long lake trout.
Wow.
And it was healthy.
Thank you, Annette.
And I tell you what, that was great. But I'm like a lot like Rebecca. Flatheads love bluegills.
Oh, yes.
They love them. They love them. And, you know, it's so weird. Like, I hear a lot of you guys when y'all are fishing talking about, you know, cutting up your brim and stuff. And I'm like, they won't touch
I don't.
you.
I put them on the hook
I
hole.
literally drop
Yeah,
anything cut down here and they will not touch them.
Yeah, our live bait is the way to go to here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you hook it through the back, through the nose, through the tail? What is your method of hooking the line?
I actually have about 3 different ways that we hook. You know, we try different ways. So anytime we're fishing for flatheads, you know, we got 3 different styles of hookups that we do. We got, you know, our double hook rigs, our single hook rigs. I mean, we do it different because sometimes the same way doesn't work. So you kind of want to offer different ways. So
now, your double hook rig, do you make get your extremely large live bait and put them on both those hooks? Or do you use one live bait and like a trailer jig with the other?
One live bait on our double hook rigs. Or you could actually, you know, if you're using cut bait, you know, offer 2, you know, pieces of cut bait on. But normally it's just one decent size, you know, bluegill that we'll put on that.
Because I saw some with the skipjack, they would hook, you know, through the nose and then another through behind the dorsal fin.
Yeah.
So then the fish would go like this, and if they're getting at the catfish comes in at the tail end, they're still getting the back end of the fish.
That's it. Just
with
off
the last hook.
That
All
double
right,
hook.
Matt. You have a good night and enjoy your dinner.
Have a nice one.
Rebecca, if you seen what I had not 3 feet away from me, that's 200 gallons and what it's full of.
Do you got a lot of brim in there?
About 25 of them.
I needed at least 5 of them on Saturday. Oh.
Hey, if you were closer, I would have gave you 10 of them.
It was so funny. We had people out trying to find us brim on Friday because we didn't have the boat. And I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad.
Hey,
But,
I got a 200-gallon live well aquarium with about a total of 25 bluegill and 3 1-pound crappie and 16 minnows in it.
Oh, nice. Nice. We definitely got work on us a bait system.
We got to.
This is a 200-gallon glass live well aquarium sitting on my bedroom floor.
Oh,
It was
wow.
so crazy. Like, nobody could get the brim to bite, y'all. We have a huge pond in the yard. We couldn't even get him to bite in our pond. It was
What
like
were you using for bait?
We using worms, crickets.
anything.
One bait I found that they will bite on regardless is wax worms.
Yeah, they do love the wax worms.
They
They
do.
do.
Wax worms and a number 6 hook
There you go.
and a light load bobber. Because
Yep.
if they barely touch that bobber, you'll know it and be able to boom every time.
That's it. That's
I'm
it.
telling you. Just like I
Yeah.
said, we spent that first, 3 or 4 hours, we lost that time just bait fishing,
Yeah.
Thank God we did, it was, we can't go that long without our boat again.
Have you ever heard of a rocket bobber?
A what?
There's rocket bobbers.
A rocket
I
bobber?
haven't.
There's like a plastic bobber with a weight in the middle to where they're laid down and they cast real easy, and they're like your bobbers with a pinch on the bottom,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and you don't need no weight. You just need the bobber, a little bit of line, and your hook with a wax worm on it.
Nice.
And when that thing barely twitches, you can set that hook and you got a bluegill every time.
Oh.
That thing, I mean, a light touch from a bluegill will set that bobber off.
Nice. Love
And
it.
I tell you what, I love the rocket bobbers. I don't need no weight, and I can cast with a 12-foot crappie rod with just that bobber and 6 inches between the hook and the bobber. I can cast 30, 40 feet with it, easy.
Who's got to cast that far? I'm going to use the bridge over some water.
I know,
I'm
but
going to put down my Spider-Man rod, and I'm just going to reel that bluegill in.
You
I
sound
know.
like
I'm just saying, with the weight of that bobber in that line,
Yeah.
you don't need no weight. That bobber just blink casts itself.
That's it.
And I tell you what, when it lays flat and it's calm, and you can tell every time when a bluegill nudges that bait, a bobber just barely twitches, and when it twitches, bam, I nail him every time.
it's so fun. Like, we do a lot when we go brim fishing. We'll do a live, and that's when we get our best views, is us brim fishing. Because we can go out there, on the Walk-a-Walk, and we just wax them. We'll hit a limit within an hour for both of us. So, oh look, my little man's coming in. What's up, buddy?
Don, after that live, I walked out of that place during your live, I had 5 crappie, bluegill. When I left, I left that lake with 12 bluegill, and I added them to what I had in the live well.
Hi. What a
That's my
handsome
little
guy.
man, Trent. Trent, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everyone. Hi.
Hey, Trent.
He's
Hey
nervous.
there.
He said, I'm out of here.
But
He looked tired.
He is exhausted. He should be in bed right now.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go in there and get him to bed here shortly. He's been out playing with his friends and stuff.
He is a true boy. I'm telling you, that boy, he plays hard. He loves soccer. Loves it.
That's awesome.
so he's more outdoors than the inside on the video games, huh?
That's
there you
it.
go. That
That's
boy wants a soccer ball. He loves to run. Loves to run. So
how does he feel about fishing?
he loves it. But right now, I think he's wore out on it, so he's more like, I want to hang out with my guys, so
we don't push it on them. We definitely allow.
When the kids go, look, I'm done, we don't push them, just like Jamie says, we'll sometimes on Sundays just get on the boat and we'll go hit a sandbar and we'll just swim and have fun. It. Of course he's going crazy. He's like, I gotta throw a rod. And I'm like, this is family time, because we want them to have fun and enjoy and love it,
Hey, I tell you what, I get near water and I don't have a rod, I'm kicking myself on the butt.
That's him. It's hard for him.
It's not an itch. It's not the thought. It's that addiction of what's underneath that water that's waiting to bite on your bait.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Because you don't know if it's going to be the day that you hook into that big 60, 70, 80, 100-pound cat, or if it's going to be a 150-pound cat, which breaks the state record.
This is my year to hit a state record. I promise you, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Oh, there you are. Hey, guys.
I know we have to pull ourselves back, even from our business and stuff, just to have that family time. There's nothing like it. I mean, you got to put your priorities in order, and having that one-on-one with the family is just as important as anything else.
Yeah,
it really is. You don't get that shot with the kids, but one time, before you know it, they go from here and they're grown-ups with their own families. So try to cherish every moment you can get with them.
Exactly. Now, welcome back, Robin.
Thank you. I see. As soon as I left, where Don R thought that, she's not coming back, he's going to start talking that smack talk again, eh?
Uh-huh. Hey, as soon as you walk out the door, he's going to start it up.
That's right.
Time.
I see that.
So what do you got to tell him, Robin?
Well, Don R, when we are fishing against you, there's no crying when you lose. No crying. That's it.
No crying, no diapers, no pacifiers, no milk bottles.
Nope. You got to take it like a grown-up.
You got to take it. You better listen. You better listen. That's going to be.
I'm going to tell you this. That will be on Robin's channel, and we will have to have a host to come in there and host it on that channel for us while we fish it.
I probably have a few that I could get to come in.
I was thinking about Rebecca and Jamie.
Just let us know.
Just let us know.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they're available. That would be fun.
That'd be fun to have them come up there and host that one.
Oh my gosh, it would. Who would care for catching fish? We'd be laughing so hard with Rebecca and Jamie that it wouldn't matter.
That's what we're here for.
That would be the best show on your channel.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt.
We would at least keep it a little lively.
Hey, because I know Rebecca and Jamie would love it, and they would be able to have a good time at the same time, because we pick fun a lot of Jamie, and I'd give Jamie a turn around to pick fun at us.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, and if I dish it out, I can take it.
Oh, I can take it too. It's just, I just like put that little mysterious circular thing just puts Jamie in a hot seat really quick, and he just sweats himself.
Amy Evans is in the house. Hi, Amy.
How you doing, Amy?
Don R says, I will be using their product, so Team Don.
Don R, sorry, I've already had my products from them. So you-hoo.
I love it.
Yeah, come up with something better.
Come on, Don.
Don R, you're losing on that one.
But I tell you, anytime we can help out, just let us know. We'll be there for you.
You are always there for everyone, actually.
I'm telling you, we love it. We love it.
These two have been friends. I consider them friends.
Yes,
you are.
For over a year. Because I tell you what, ever since we started talking on before they were guests a year ago, we just hit it off, and we just
absolutely.
Yes.
Well, sorry, Abby. Guess what? I'm their newest friend, so I'm more special.
You may be the newest, but I'm the oldest friend.
Yeah, well, age doesn't matter here now, Avid.
Yeah, it does.
I love it.
I know we were super excited to be invited back. We really are. And, this has been a blast tonight. We've had so much fun.
I've been wanting to get you guys back up here for a while now. And
yeah, a couple months.
We're here.
Just to have fun and just chat and just hang out and just.
That's it.
Oh,
well, come back to us when your stuff is finalized and you can talk about it. We'll smash it out of the park out here.
We're always full of news. We always got something going on. We really do. And like I said, we've been so blessed, and we can't thank each and every one of you, enough for support and everything. And, like I said, we've never left. We've been right here. We've been in the background, but we're definitely here, and we're gonna be coming back strong as ever. But like I said, we had to take some time. We spent some family time together. We had to build our business, and but y'all are our family, so we're definitely blessed.
David says rule number 1 for Team Carolina is you have to wear sexy fishing jeans.
That's number 1.
Rule number 2, you have to cast all lines out while eating a Twizzler.
That's no problem. I got both of them.
I love Twizzlers.
Hey,
yes.
Jamie, next time you might be on my channel, or you could be on Robin's channel.
That's it.
You never know.
You never know.
205 Wild Action says, Carolina Real Screamers, keep up the good work.
Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it.
Welcome in, Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy, welcome in. Laura the Explorer says, I have you beat, Avid, so I was the first friend.
I was the second one.
She was.
I was the second one.
Oh, Lord.
But y'all, I mean, just having us back, y'all just don't know how much we appreciate y'all. We really do. And each and every one in chat, we thank y'all for all the support. We really do.
Laura the Explorer says,
I'm going to let Robin close us out.
Laura the Explorer says, I have been killing the Twizzler scene lately.
But I will say this week, we have been pushing in between 40 and 45 people watching tonight.
Nice.
Heck
we appreciate it. That's for sure. We definitely had a blast.
It's been a blast. It's been fun. And I love it every time you guys are up here.
Thanks,
and we really appreciate you guys coming up and sharing your story with us, and just allowing us to laugh with you and have fun with you, talk about your plans and what you've been working on. We look forward to having you back with your secret to mission stuff going on.
Yeah, just a lot in the works. We can't let it out right now.
No, I understand that. That's good business.
Right?
When it does, we will definitely let you know.
And then I'd like to thank everyone in chat that came in, talked with us, asked questions about Jamie and Rebecca. We appreciate you. We want you to keep you safe. Stay warm out there. The weather is dropping again, getting frozen. So just be careful. Keep your lines tight. And everyone, God bless.
Down along, it just says he just subbed to your channel, Rebecca and Jamie.
So much. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
And everybody, whoops, they just left. Everybody, please go over to their store and Facebook, into the channel, and check out the gear they got, the tackle they got. Support them any way you can. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Wendy. It was nice seeing you in here.
Tom, we would like to get you on as a guest sometime.
Absolutely. You and Michelle.
Quite all right, Rebecca. So we'd love to get you on.
Oh, poor people. Their computer died.
Sometimes you get hey, you got Wendy in here, Southern Sun and Grown.
Yep. Jefferson Einstein, thank you. It means a lot to us to have everybody come in and chat and share with us the stuff that's been happening and, just having fun.
Now, when you reach out to, you're welcome, Rebecca. When you reach out to Dan,
yeah,
see if he's up for it, and if he does, get a couple pictures, and I'll make a thumbnail.
All right. If not, I have a couple other people I have in mind to ask to come up.
Remember to get a couple of pictures of them and their fish or something.
Yep.
And I can make a thumbnail and I can get it posted.
Okay.
Now, everybody that just come in, next week, the show is going to be on Robin's channel. So
yep.
if you don't have her, now's the time to subscribe to her channel, ring that bell notification, and be on the lookout because it's going to be posted on both of our community tabs of the show on Robin's channel.
Yeah, when is Donna and Angelina going to come up? I thought they were going to be coming up.
I have to wait for Angelina to come back up from Florida.
Oh, when's she due back? Do you know?
No, she just left, so she's going to probably be down there a week.
Yeah, a week or two, maybe 3.
Hopefully not 3, but.
Well.
So if I can get a mod to post Robin C's channel again one more time before we get off here.
David Smith, thank you again for sharing out the Carolina Real Screamers channel. We appreciate it. I will make sure I am subbed and bell on, Robin. Thank you, Wendy.
And we're doing this to help her channel get content and help her with subs that way.
And just to have fun. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, it's all about having fun.
Even last night when the waves got scary for me, and I'm not afraid of water, but when the waves get scary, I was still having fun, even though I was afraid.
Right. Thank you, 351 and David Smith.
Yes, thank you both. You guys are such great people.
So next week, this show will be on Robin's channel. If you can message people and let them know, but as soon as she gets a guest, I will get a thumbnail made. I will get it posted up there and get it set up for her.
Absolutely.
And it'll be fun.
It will be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Have you removed that test off your
I believe I did.
All right.
Did you remove the one that we did on yours?
Yeah, I've deleted that one.
Okay. Yeah, I have to look at when I go back in. It's going to be weird at being on.
Robert Levin. Madeline, you just said that.
Thanks, Joe.
Wrong in so many levels, Robert.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. As soon as she gets a guest and lets me know and gets me the pictures, hey, living MN Outdoors, welcome in. I will get a thumbnail made. I'll be on her StreamYard, get it set up for and everything, and we'll get it shared out.
Yes, we will.
Because I'll share it out on my YouTube channel. She'll share it on her channel, and we'll share it on both pages and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. Well, I got to end it here, Avid, for my... 50 Cent just came in.
Hey, 50 Cent.
Hi, 50 Cent.
We're just ending this, 50 Cent. So we're going to end this tonight. This was a great show tonight, so you have to go back and watch it with Carolina Real Screamers. It was a roll blast. There was some laughs and some great times.
Yeah, there was. Rebel River Cats also came in. Thanks for coming in. Living Minnesota Outdoors, Half Century, Rebel, Windy. I mean, you guys are awesome.
We have 53 thumbs up.
Very nice.
And with that being said, good night and tight lines.